Welcome back. We're touching down for Operation Glass Dream. This is going to be a tough one. This is a covert extraction 4-man operation in South Africa. This is on the tank trap, or the tank factory, tank yard, tank warehouse covert extraction map. This is probably the second hardest and second most hated covert extraction map in Long War, with the waterfront docks being the most hated and probably the hardest. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We're going to get down there, we're going to see what's going on, and we'll cook up a plan, and hopefully deliver ourselves to success.
EXALT forces spooked one of our field operatives who was attempting to recover new intelligence by hacking an EXALT comm relay. Strike 1 is going in to ensure the operative is covered while decrypting the data from the remaining relays. We have to keep that operative alive if we're going to recover the remaining intel. New objective received.
Alright, so we actually got pretty lucky here. On the one way you can get really lucky on this map is where the comm relays are. You can get a relay over here, I think, and I think it's just that much harder, especially if you get like relay here and here. I think that's possible. You know, having to go diagonally across the map is just heartbreaking because you're going to activate that giant pod, and that is tough. That said, this transmitter way is much easier. You only have to focus on one L-shaped corner of the map. You can totally, you can either ignore the warehouse or try to sneak through it. There's not a lot of point of sneaking through it, I should say, because if you're going to activate a pod in this corner, it's going to happen eventually anyway. It's better to just clear out this whole side, meet up with your operative, and sneak him around the back. It's probably more on the way back. You might, if you're in a rush, you might want to rush through the warehouse, use it to conceal you. Yeah, but we certainly got a very lucky set of relays compared to getting them diagonally. I feel very bad for anyone who ever gets a diagonal relay on this map. I just don't know what you're supposed to do. That's a lie. I mean, you know, there's always something you can do, even if that something is rely on luck. But it's about as close as impossible to one of these missions is going to get. If you get a diagonal relay, you are stacked against it. But what are we going to do? Because that's not the case for us. Well, I'm probably going to move Instinct back one tile, throw a scan out here with his scan. One of the nice things about starting to take scans on my operative is they can kind of clear their first move by themselves. So we can throw a scan out here. Then next turn, if it's all clear, we can sneak around the back here. Hopefully there's no random sentries back here. And then get in blue move range. Sneak up on the transmitter. Head to the next one, get out. Meanwhile, the whole time, our squad is moving up the same way. Coming around this same L-shaped direction. Probably Fraggy in the lead. And we're just trying to meet up with our operative and walk him out of hell. Because even if you don't activate pods with good battle scanner usage, you're still going to run into drop-ins from EXALT, and the squad needs to be there for that. That's the general idea, though. Of course, there is a lot of distance between us and our operative, so it remains to be seen if it plays out that way. But let's see if it plays out that way. Alright. Now, one thing I said that I learned from my last covert extraction that I was actually serious about is standing still at the spawn until you hear the big pod. Let's keep our eyes peeled here. Ears peeled, sorry. I'm just going to take a very short move. Very short. I'm going to throw a scan left to see if I can eyeball it. We've got some contact. I think it might just be, yeah, just some sentries though. It's a 3-man pod. Oh my god, that's the best Halloween costume ever, EXALT Sniper. Oh my god. They'll never expect me if I am the relay. And his two little buddies are just covering him like, yeah boss, yeah, this is the best idea ever. They're like carrying this relay around. Holy shit. What is it with these EXALT missions? They're like just pure comedy. Like, they're so dangerous, but they're just comedy. And it's always something new. It's always something new of EXALT. This guy's just getting carried around in a fucking box painted to look like a relay. Like, yeah, this is the best plan ever, boss. You're genius. Wow. Imagine if that was one of the ones you had to hack. But sadly, we did not find the main pod. Wow, I just cannot believe the shit that happens in this game. Okay, we'll move back with Instinct. Throw that scan, try to cover ourselves. I move back a bit so as to be a little bit more occluded in case there is a pod out here. But we'll throw that scan out.
Scanner's up and running.
No contact? Let's pull out Drake for the orange circles. No contact right there, it seemed. And what did that reveal for me? Did it reveal enough sight? It's got us covered. Doesn't even have us covered up to the fence, actually. It's a pretty poor battle scanner, really. But because it covers this section, and even in between the tanks here, it doesn't cover there, sadly, but it should let me move following the cursor here to concealment and then sneak up to the transmitter. Anyway, our squad still needs to get up there to help him no matter what. He is going to hit contact at some point, and we need to be there when it happens.
I'm on it, Commander. Good to go. Got it covered.
Now we gotta listen very, very carefully. I'm thinking about not even overwatching, just so I can hear better. That might have been not on the right. I'm not sure. We've definitely got a bunch of contact on the right side. Okay, I heard nothing but footsteps to my right. I'm not sure if any of them was the big pod. It sounded like one of them was the big pod. And I've got very little contact to my left. It might just be the relay guys. Sadly, he's abandoned his amazing disguise. If I can travel laterally left here. What's your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's all fine. Move, oh, you gotta watch that interior as well. If we can start moving to the right. I kind of need to chuck a scan inside the warehouse to cover myself as I move through this gap here. I wanted to check a scan to the right. I also could use chucking more scans to the left. Luckily we've got lots of scans to use, but I mean, there's lots of places I need to get eyes on here. And not enough time, as it were. Not enough, ugh. We'll chuck a scan to the interior, see if we can find anything.
Surveillance de la zone.
Yeah, we got sentries inside. Ballistics by the look of it. Maybe we can try and bushwhack these sentries. Might make our job easier.
Heading to that location. I'm on it, Commander.
Alright. Shiv Overwatch. Drake Overwatch. I'm not going to want to head for these transmitters, I think, until backup has arrived by the sound of it. So I'm just going to chill, because it doesn't sound like we're going to want to go for this one, because that's where the QRF is, so we'll just chill for now. Just keep ourselves covered as best as we can. Probably cover ourselves to the right.
Eyes on the prize.
Alright, now we're going to make a second move here, and then try and listen out 4 footsteps here.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It's hard to place. I'm still holding. I had a lot of activity over here on the right before. Now, are these the 2 guys who were just inside the warehouse and have teleported? Because I don't think I saw where they went, unless I'm getting senile. We might be able to move into the warehouse now. If the warehouse is clear, we can ambush these guys through this roller door. And then that might be all the contact on this side of the map by the sound of it. I'm not hearing any other contact. We can keep moving, of course, to be sure. So far, not looking too bad, actually. I can chuck another scan out here just to totally kind of safeguard that left side is alright. The warehouse looks pretty clear. So I might scan this left side, just to ensure that we're clear over on the left. And And that might confirm my suspicions that we're okay. Drake, what do you think with your eagle eyes? You're good at reading the scans. Hypergeek throws it and then you read the Hunt IR readout. Looks like we're pretty safe on the left side, yeah. So I mean, we can come around wide, around the back, sneak up and try and take these pods one at a time. Or we can come straight in from the side here and hit them through the roller door. We've got eyes on them. We're going to see where they go. If these guys patrol faster than these guys, maybe it'll give us a chance to bushwhack them through the warehouse. We'll move up to where Hypergeek is for now.
I'm on the move.
We'll make that decision next turn, I think.
Moving.
I love bushwhacking people. Bushwhack is a great word. We're going to move Instinct further back,
Good to go.
seeing as it seems like it's not going to be his time to act for a while.
I feel, Commander.
Roger that. Scanning. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Oh no, there's the QRF. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy shit. Doesn't matter how many of them are because we're not going anywhere near him. Okay. I'm really glad I threw that scan. Because I would have just blundered straight into that QRF pod. Okay, so as long as we keep eyes on where that QRF pod is, and somebody is in the warehouse, watch out, we should be okay. We might even need to, wow, that is, just in case, let's put a dice down for him, or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. So I'm going to put this over on the right. We're going to pray we don't need to use these dice. I might need to get the lead out here in my ambush because... And I just heard someone come in the doorway, didn't I? Back door open. We got contact in the warehouse now. If I don't act soon, which is difficult because we now have contact in the warehouse, but if I don't act soon, Instinct here is going to get cut off. And if Instinct gets cut off by this QRF moving up on him, it's curtains. This could be my only chance to break out now. I'm not going to get spotted by this guy. He's not quite on the corner. Worst case, I have to run and gun to the transmitter itself. And then extra worst case, my squad has to push up to support him. But yeah, if I let this pod, because it's coming this way, if I let this pod catch me, you've got to go now, Instinct. You've got to move. You can't be defensive. We can't be scared. We have to keep moving. Not taking this corner because this corner is going to reveal. And is that going to let me take the transmitter afterwards? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. From here, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 6.5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Perfect. I think we have to go now.
Heading to that location.
No contact, and I even miscounted by a tile. I actually have 2 tiles to get there. So that's good. Next turn, we'll continue moving left to stay concealed. But if we move too far left, we've got to watch out for contact from the other transmitter too. This is a very dicey situation. We're going to have to take whoever's in this warehouse on, I think. Maybe if we can head left, we can keep them from activating on us this turn. But I mean, whatever happens, we're going to have to take them soon. I'd say let's get in there now. We know what a QRF is. At most, it's 3 people. I say take what we can take. Probably won't even activate them this turn. So we might even get to catch them on Overwatch, which would be really great.
Heading to that location.
Fraggy getting in there. Getting some. And Cell moving in.
Heading to that location.
I said we try to play this stealthier. So far, I think we're being stealthy-ish. Stealthy-ish.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Not super stealthy,
I feel,
but as stealthy as we can manage, I think.
Comfort zone.
Now, do we want to throw a scan up to see what's out there, or do we probably want to save the scans, maybe? Well, that leaves us with 1 scan left to scan this whole area, so this isn't too bad. I can throw a scan up and see what we're facing right now. Let's find out, because we might need to whack him next turn. What is it, just 1 guy? Alright, and what is he? Sniper. Okay. Go left, go left. Oh, they're coming right, they're coming right. Go away. Shit, these guys are close. They're teleporting around the map, and I don't like that. These guys are just teleporting around. They have no respect. What the fuck? Oh my god, the teleportations are real right now. Maybe I should save and reload, see if that fixes the teleporting. I don't know. Okay, and we got a ballistic medic on the right. As long as the QRF doesn't teleport into me. And it hasn't teleported yet. Maybe I should just count my blessings. So, they're closing in on where my operative was. And where he is without knowing it. We're going to activate a lot of contact we go right now. But the longer we wait, the closer that QRF could potentially get to us. And the harder this gets. That ballistic medic is not much of a problem, but what is his sight range? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. He's probably got range to see me if I run up through this doorway. It's just if line of sight would block it. We might have to see if we can take him. Hopefully he'll move up against one of these walls, and then I can move in, run and gun him, grenade him, and just take him out real quick. Start working on securing towards this doorway with my team. Or we can just try and move in on him from the side here. Hopefully try and take him out. Now what's Instinct going to do if he gets discovered? Well, we're going to move here. And he probably is about to get discovered. We're going to move here, hack, and then probably run to this position. We need to be ready to pop this door open with my squad and support him as soon as that happens. So yeah, we want to start working towards this roller door. I think this is the best way we can do that. Hopefully when I activate... Oh, lucky, lucky, lucky! Lucky! Let's keep moving in. Careful if you step to the left there, that might activate him, I think.
On the move.
Just move to the right, it's safer.
Position confirmée.
It's boring now, but it's also safer. Again, come around the right side here. What you can do, Drake, is you can sneak right up on this guy. And waste him next turn, hopefully. Alright. Fraggy can probably actually move up here because of the line of sight blocking from the heavy cover. Ah, fuck it. Don't get too crazy here. Don't get too cocky.
Scanning.
On Overwatch.
Do not get cocky, kid.
Tout de suite.
Oh god, they're coming. They're all moving on that relay. That pod has become part of the mothership pod. We got another turn the cloak and dagger around, which is a blessing. And the ballistic medic has just gone off. The teleports are just insane right now. They really are. Just nuts. But that's good because it lets us get up to this wall. Is this guy going to be able to see me if I leave this doorway now? Probably not. I think I should be blocked. I should be good. What's his position here? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It should be fine if I sit back like here and chuck a scan through the doorway to get vision of what's out there. I think that should be fine. Now we can chuck a scan out here, hopefully. That will hopefully tell us if there's any pods we have to be worried about back here.
Balayage en cours.
Looks like it might just be this little guy out here. Which would be great if so, because it means we've got a clear run through these transmitters, just got to worry about drop-ins. In fact, I could probably activate this guy right now, run Fraggy out there, go loud on them, and take it out with my Gauss rifle with Drake. That's going to totally clean up my backside. And I need to kind of start moving quicker before that QRF hits me. I need to secure this land, like, now. So that might be a smart move to make. Let's do it. Let's, put some speed into this operation. Oh, you poor little fucker. Okay, well, we're gonna go, go, go. I need that close combat specialist to proc here.
Moving to firing
So we're gonna get right up in his business. Remember, worst case, if there is like 5 exalts here that we weren't expecting, just unluckily, we can hit the transmitter and start running. We always have backup plans. In fact, the main thing I kind of have to worry about here is probably that if I get too close to him, he might just freak out and shoot me point blank. He might be too scared to run. Let's just go in for the kill.
Time to motor.
Oh! Fuck! Wow! That is bad for every possible reason. Are you kidding me right now? Wow, that is... That could not have been worse. Ah, fuck me. Okay, well that sucks. Now I'm gonna get shot in the flank, and he's not gonna run, and I'm not gonna kill him on this move. Oh, god fucking damn it. Well, nothing to do. Give me your best shot, kid. You're only gonna get one try. And meanwhile, Cell gonna move in here to try and support our operative if something goes wrong. Oh, that's shitty.
Location confirmed.
Roger. Got my eyes on it.
Eh, you stupid son of a bitch. God damn it. Not stupid enough.
Target's still up.
Oh, you are stupid enough. God bless you. He was just freaked out. He's just like a simple goon. Just a James Bond villain. Nook out on his patrol. He wasn't expecting this. He wasn't trained for this. Now is such a good time to strike. I think they're all out of range of the transmitter. Maybe if I'm lucky. I don't know. Now is such a good time to get out of here. Can I hit that right now? What's the range? I think these guys get activated. What are these, the ballistics? No, these are the lasers, unfortunately. That's the 3 lasers. That is going to be in range, of course. But if I'm not careful, that QRF's about to activate on me. Is this my last chance? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, I think this is actually my last chance to get out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That might even activate. Whew. Well, we're out of here anyway if it does. Anyway, I gotta kill this guy. Excuse me for a second. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Heading to that location.
Excuse me, motherfucker.
Kill confirmed.
These ghost weapon sounds are so fitting right now on this covert operation. It sounds like a silence weapon, and it's so beautiful. Alright, I could potentially move around the back and only activate the ballistic pod. If I move around back here, right, I only activate the ballistic pod. They're not going to have eyes on me. They're not going to have eyes on me, so I don't have to hack this turn. And I'm less likely to activate all that bullshit. All that bullshit could be about to get activated, I feel. I'm like a tile off activating the QRF, and that's not really a place I want to be in. I should probably just activate this ballistic pod and just go for a next turn hack. But if that QRF moves left next turn, this might also be my last chance to do this bloodlessly before the QRF gets activated. Let's do one final count because a lot rides on this. You can see here that my path is going to take me through these tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That might not even have line of sight. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It's one diagonal. I reckon I can get away with it. I reckon it is time to go loud.
Heading to that location.
Commander, our operative is in position near a comm relay. We just need to activate it to retrieve the missing data.
A few more people than I expected. Oh god. We're leaving.
Time to kick this sucker off.
Every exalt on the map just came alive. We're leaving.
Excellent.
See ya!
Decrypted a piece of the data, and it looks like EXALT communications were temporarily disrupted by the hack. Now we just need to find the remaining relays.
Yeah, now we just need to leave, I think is what you meant to say, Bradford. That's alright, I got you covered. Alright, we can go transmit to the transmitter though, which is really good. Which is going to save us time, because then we can just gold move dash away from this next hack. All we have to do is go loud, folks, and cover the operative. Their weapons are hacked, you just got to cover him from explosives.
On the move.
We put a lot of prep work into making this go right, boys and girls. So let's make it go right. Oh yes. Hello, motherfucker. You can get the fuck out, thank you very much. Yep.
Headed there now.
Move to here. Who's got more ammo? Cell's got more ammo. You can spook him off, actually. Flush him.
Get out of there.
Make him go further away so he can't grenade us. Hi, Piggy. I don't even know what your role is at this point. Just, like, sit back here and cover the rear, I guess. Be ready to run, I guess.
Rack, tat, bang.
We are leaving. Oh, you want to come see what's up, but you don't want to stay? Get out of here. Oh shit, now I ship an Overwatch, I'm out. I ain't an elite, I ain't got the armor. Alright, all the QRFs are freaking out back there. Now we are certainly out. The most dangerous part of this is going to be Overwatch drop-ins on our dash to the extraction might catch us. Helicopter support is coming in. Oh my god. I'm gonna take these motherfuckers down.
That's it, Commander. We've decrypted the last of the data. Now we just need to get our operative to the evac point. We have a new objective.
Can we gold move? Oh, Drake, are you too far away? No, I think we can actually make it. Maybe Cell and Frag are gonna be the slowest. No, Cell and Frag are gonna make it. Cell and Frag are gonna make it take longer, unfortunately. It's gonna be 2 turns from now we'll be extracting. Well, not counting this one, of course. That means Cell and Shiv need to start moving straight up. With everyone else following. Let us go, folks.
Heading to that location.
Hello. Be seeing you, bud. Be seeing you real soon. Laters!
Heading there now.
And once again, it feels like the covert extraction is a job being done by the operative, and the strike team really didn't actually help that much because we're not fighting anyone. But without those battle scans, we couldn't have made these moves at these points. So no, that's not fair to say. Plus, if things go wrong, you got to have your team ready.
Moving.
We're gonna do another McDonald's drive-by here. Wasn't it annoying when that operative shot you and then ran off? Yeah. Yeah, I bet it was.
Got him.
You don't have to be annoyed anymore, little buddy. Alright, Cell, we are leaving.
Yes, sir.
Geek, we are leaving.
Okay.
Everyone, we are leaving. So get gone. Oh, fuck, we got contact. What the hell? Is that contact there? What the hell? What kind of contact is waiting for us there?
Confirme la
Interesting.
position.
I don't know, but I don't like it. Did someone drop in there and I've forgotten already? I don't know, I'm a little bit scatterbrained right now.
Noise.
We're gonna take fire on this last turn too, as we try to get Cell out. Maybe these missions should just be done like nothing but scouts or nothing but assaults. Like lots of battle
Additional
scanners or
contacts are inbound on Strike One's current
lots of
position,
sprinter.
Commander.
So you can just leave as soon as you can and the operative isn't like, catch up guys. Alright, hopefully not too much contact around the LZ. As the EXALT race to catch up with us. We can actually just kind of hide around the back here, I think. We should be able to just hide around the back here, yeah. Shouldn't be much problem. And then Cell can just run from the back here to the LZ next turn. We did kill that heavy that was chasing us, so yeah, that should be pretty good. No contact out here waiting for us? Okay. Fine, I guess. Let's get the operative out now while we can. One less problem to deal with.
Moving out.
We've secured our
See you
global
guys.
operative along with the new data at the extraction point. Strike One can either head to the evac zone to return to HQ now, or stay and secure the area from any remaining hostiles.
See-
Objectives updated.
Thanks for the help, guys. See you back at base. Laters. Alright,
Yes,
let's get
sir.
Cell in position to evac next turn. Shiv in position to evac. Drake ready to go.
Moving to firing position. On the move.
Drake can cover the Shiv.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And Geek is ready to roll out. Alrighty. Maybe you should blow this tank up in case they're chasing behind us right now, you know? Just really fuck with their day, considering we're leaving anyway. Ah, I didn't catch on fire, it just blew up. Oh well. Point is, we're leaving.
C'était quoi ce bruit?
Hopefully none of them catch us. Yep, looks like we're good here, folks. Alright,
Rolling.
move to the evac zone. And I think that's about as stealthy as it gets done, ladies and gentlemen.
Already there.
Stealthy until all hell breaks loose anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, that will do it. Whew! That was an interesting one. Now imagine if the transmitters had been diagonal, I would have had to then go all the way around the map and hit the other transmitter while baiting out that pod. Oh my god, no way. No way.
I had my doubts, but the troops really pulled through on this one.
Shen, you dick, don't have doubts. Right. The EXALT base is not in Mexico. No MexAlt.
Intel decrypted. Possible EXALT base locations narrowed.
Are we even getting new clues? I feel like every time I look here, there's still 4 countries left. Like, are we getting duplicate clues, or am I just not paying enough attention? I don't know. Well, 4 countries to go, I guess. It really feels like I'm not getting new clues at this point. But there you go. So we got to scan again on, let's say around the 16th, 17th, we'll call it. So wait till around then we'll scan again. Let's call it the 17th, yeah. Alright, apart from that, let me see what I'm going to do for my base management this time, and we'll continue on. Alright. Just check my pending requests here, and we'll carry on. Nah, none of these are good, I remember now. You want 87... $87 for 10 Berserker corpses. Are you fucking kidding me? How cheap do you think these things are? Don't even joke. Alright, let's carry on.
Access lift operational.
Excellent. Now we can do our gene lab. Which I guess we'll get going for... What is the benefit going to be? It's going to be plus 10%, which is excellent. That's going to be another plus 10%. And the real power is once I get that one on the right, that's going to be another plus 10% to the one above it with the Psi Lab. And then the Psi Lab and the Gene Mod lab will combine for another 10%. So it's going to be a total of another 30%. With laboratory research speed increased by 20% per laboratory I already have, that's going to be 20%, 20%, plus 10% off there in JC. That's 50% right now. Do I hear another plus 10? That's going to be 30%. What did I say? 20, 20, 10, 50, 30, so it's going to be 60, 70, 80% increased research speed. That's pretty good. I think that's pretty good, eh? That's pretty handy. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't bother doing a gene lab this early. Sorry, workshop, you're going to have to wait. We already missed all the Gauss weapon stuff I would have built for you anyway. We'll try to get you before mechs. Excavating on the bottom floor is really pricey. Alright, anyway, that's exciting.
Contact detected.
What is this? Skeeter, you're a scout again.
Enemy is padlocked.
What is this coming for me?
No joy here.
Abductor. Haven't had a landed in a while, actually.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
Okay, we got a swarming in Fukuoka, Japan. Roadway, a long corridor with numerous vehicles. Do we need to wait on anybody here? Nope. Let me gear up a squad for this. I'll be right back with you. Alright, 8 of the best fighters you ever did see. Well, we are leaving a few Master Sergeants out of this we could have taken. Like, we could have taken Master Sergeant Renzel instead of Organ. But it's a great opportunity for him to level up. And what you're missing out on there is the extra rocket, which I think we can do without on an abduction, even if it is a swarming. We'll see how we go. Meanwhile, a fairly powerful squad nonetheless throughout. Petite, pretty powerful, those grenades. Morgan, a fairly powerful and strong assault with extra conditioning. Really a key perk for survivability for the assault. AO, you know, very strong. He's our best. Him and Scuba are neck and neck for experience right now, but he's taking the lead, so he'll probably be our first Master Sergeant Infantry. Zim, Danger Zone Heat is nothing to be trifled with, plus Rapid Fire. She's a bit of a hybrid because of that. Didn't take Executioner on, I took Danger Zone instead. But with that almost piercing ammo, she's going to be really good. Daishi, Hunter, and Iku all good at their jobs. Daishi bringing some chem. Hunter there for the dense smoke and the medkits. And Iku, I did end up taking in the zone on, so hopefully we'll finally see a happy mission for Iku. That's the squad. Let's get out there and let's give it our level best.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
You'll be heading into Japan for the next mission. We're still picking up transmissions indicating alien movement in one of their major city centers. We should get down there and secure the area ASAP.
Alright, Operation Empty Mountain. It's the Vandor Memorial Highway, and my squad is feeling it. Join me next time for Operation Empty Mountain. Until then, have a good one.